Hey guys, welcome to another lunchtime review. Today I'm going to try Trader Joe's chicken marsala with mashed potatoes. It's creamy mashed potatoes and breaded boneless, skinless chicken breast, topped with a marsala wine sauce and mushrooms. Heat and serve, serves two. There's what it looks like. This is a 17 ounce or 1 pound 1 ounce 482 gram meal. Both, of course, at Trader Joe's. It was $7.99, and this is one in the refrigerated section. It's not in a frozen section. It's over with the refrigerated, where all their like meats and cheeses are. They had this over there. So let's see what we got going. So half the package, there's 2 servings. Half the package is 330 calories to eat the whole thing for $6.50. I don't think 330 times 2 is $6.50, but whatever, we'll go with it. So 650 calories to eat the whole thing. Heating directions, you can do a conventional oven if you like. Of course, we don't do ovens, but there's the directions if you want. We're going to do it in the microwave. So microwave times vary, of course, with your microwave. Remove outer packaging. Puncture film on tray and heat on high for 2 to 3 minutes or until heated through. Let stand for 1 minute. Remove film before serving. So I will probably do mine 2.5 minutes. I'll just split it in the middle. But let's see what this looks like. It's very puffy. It's like really puffed up. You can see it's like a pillow. So really we're probably just going to heat everything up. It's all cooked. We're just going to heat it all up. So I'm going to get this in the microwave for 2.5 minutes and I'll be right back. Okay, so here it is out of the microwave, and since you don't take it out or stir it or anything, I'm just going to stir it for the first time. Looks like the only mushrooms are right there on top. Maybe there's some in this gravy too, but looks like it's just all right there. The mashed potatoes feel pretty good. They're not really super thick or anything, so that's a good thing. Not really pasty or anything. And the chicken looks like it's pretty decent. It's not crispy by any means. It does have some breading on it, but this part's not crispy, but it's drier. So I'm gonna get a knife and just cut this up, but then, well, I wonder if I can, yeah, there's the chicken. You can kind of see the chicken inside right there. So I'm gonna get a knife. I am gonna cut some smaller pieces of the chicken just so I can eat it better, but I'll be right back once I take it over to the table. Okay, I didn't give it any time to cool off. I just cut up some pieces and brought it up here. So I'm gonna try the mashed potatoes first with a little bit of the mushrooms in there. That's the only place I see the mushroom is in the gravy. It must be in the sauce, the Marsala wine sauce. That's where the mushrooms are at. They're not like sprinkled everywhere. It's just in the sauce. So here we go. Wow, that wine sauce is kind of sour. Ooh. Well, if I know where it's going to fail if it fails anywhere. That mashed potatoes tastes very sour, almost like it's got like a vinegar in it. If I had to guess, that has vinegar in it. I won't spend a lot of time looking, but let me look just real quick. Yeah, vinegar. Maybe that's a Marsala sauce. I don't just traditionally have vinegar, but it's very strong vinegar. And you get that really strong acidic hit of that vinegar. I don't think I like that. Let me try the piece of chicken. I'll try to get a piece as by itself as I can get it. Chicken's not bad. It kind of reminds you, it is actual chicken. It's not processed chicken like ground up and then pressed into a patty. It's actually like chicken. So they've just sliced it or flayed it or cut it or whatever you want to call it. So it's actually chicken. It's not processed. So I like the texture. The flavor of the breading really doesn't make a big difference. I mean, you taste the breading a little bit, but not a huge amount. I wonder, this one has just a little bit of mashed potato on it. The sauce is not as bad when you eat it with the chicken. It still has that tang of the vinegar. I think it's just because of the vinegary kind of flavor and the chicken just go better together. I don't like it on the potatoes like at all. I mean, like zero. It almost tastes like the potatoes have gone bad, like they're soured. fermented almost. That's what it kind of seems like. They're not bad when you eat it with the chicken, but with the potatoes by themselves, I do not care for it. And if you get a hunk of mashed potatoes with chicken, don't like that either. So if you get just the chicken by itself, or as best as you can get it by itself, it's actually not too bad. This is not one I would get again. I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 5 just because I could eat it, 100% I could eat it. It's not a spit out or throw it in the garbage instantly or anything like that. But it's not a flavor I would choose to buy again. That's just my personal opinion. If you don't mind that vinegary kind of tart, tangy kind of flavor that you get with vinegar, you'll probably like this a lot. But if you don't like that, you're not gonna like this one very much. So it's one I would skip, but I'm still gonna give it a 3 out of 5 because it is an okay meal. I like the chicken. I think if you put it in the oven, it's really not gonna make too much difference to it. The chicken might be a little crisper on the top, but probably not a lot. And the mashed potatoes themselves are just gonna heat up. So I don't think you'll see a huge difference between microwave and oven, but you might see a little bit with the chicken. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.